what is RNF, or Rodan and Fields? Well, it's completely changed my life. I get to not only be a stay-at-home mom and do what I love to do with my kids, I do it on my own terms and make money while doing it. Who are Doctors Rodan and Dr. Fields? Well, they're the creators of Proactive, who are now taking on anti-aging, skin ailments such as rosacea and psoriasis, sensitivity, acne, and reversing sun damage. So that's kind of major, because everyone is aging every day, and that's just the facts. Not only that, everyone has skin. So I'm driving to my mom's, and I am actively making money. And that's the greatest thing about residual income, is that it keeps coming back around no matter what I'm doing. One of the best months I've had so far, I actually gave birth to my third baby. So Lord knows that wasn't my priority, was my business. My baby was, and business was still booming. One of the things that the doctors really stress is knowing why you're doing what you're doing. Why did you become an entrepreneur? Why did you start your own business? And for me, my why is back there in the back seat. My husband, he is a pilot, and so there's really no predictability. There's no schedule. No, he kind of flies by the seat of his pants. So that makes it very hard for me to have a career of my own outside of the home, or to make any plans. And basically right now with Rodan and Fields, we're able to plan for our future. The best part about owning my own business and working for myself is that I'm the boss, and I can make my own hours. The greatest part, I think, about my business is that it's very social. So even tonight, after the kids are tucked in bed and all of that, Mommy gets to go out and just talk with some girls, talk to some ladies, and see if I might be able to change their lives too with this little side gig, which is a lot of people consider it. They think of it as a side business, but it's a side business with huge potential, with no ceiling, if you will. There's no cap, which is kind of exciting. The other thing about owning your own business is that it's yours to do what you want with, in saying if I want to make an extra $100 a month, or if I want to earn an extra $10,000 a month. It really is limitless, and I'm able to pay for extra things like, you know, a trip to Disney, or dance classes, or soccer, or whatever the case may be. But it's that extra income that enables us to be able to do those sort of things. I'm building an empire. Is what I'm doing. Building an empire. Anyone with a mobile device, a smartphone, can own their own business. It's that easy. It's what we call business redefined. I think the biggest objective I get is people say, well, I'm not a salesperson, so how would I be successful in this business? And I think my rebuttal is that, great, either am I. I don't really consider myself a salesperson. I consider myself a shares person. It's just like sharing your favorite movie or restaurant or book. You know, when you're excited about something, you want to share that with your family and your friends and your peers. So it just makes sense that you would be successful when you love a product so much. A lot of businesses are competitive or cutthroat, and Rodan and Fields is not like that at all. It's like a big sisterhood or sorority, or for lack of better terms, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of women, men and women, supporting each other, and everybody knows that everyone has skin and everybody has a face, so we all can be successful in this. It's not necessarily who you know, it's who they know. So everybody that you know has their own network. So when you're supporting one another, it really is easy to see how best friends or sisters or a mother and daughter could both be successful in the business. So I'm pulled over so I can just tell you like it is. What would your future look like, or what would your daily life look like now if money weren't an option? Fortune magazine calls Rodan and Fields the best kept secret in business. It also has over 100% growth annually, so just imagine what 5 years down the road is going to look like. Fortune magazine also calls Rodan and Fields a 3 to 5 year retirement plan. That's huge. So my question is now, why not you? Why not now? Join me.